Haha, hey, young whippersnappers. It's me, Gran Torino.
Right leg left, left leg right, right arm backwards,
Our family's in danger.
Oh no!
Blood Queen?
Blood Master? But I like Blood Queen more.
Hey, we are here to watch My Hero Academia. We're here. Ha ha ha. We missed it. It's season 7, episode 8. The Legend of Manga Fukidashi.
How'd you know?
No, it's called Manga 2 Flashfires. I was hoping it's called Manga Fukidashi Rising.
Flash is Dabi. You are here. Rana is actually here.
Todoroki episode.
Oh my god,
You
praise
made
the
it.
universe.
If you guys are wondering, yes, Rana is cosplaying as a trad wife. We're all here for it. She's got a cool little pointy pocket. Where did you get this?
Remember how you sent us to do the
Thrift off?
the thrift off?
Okay.
I found this.
You found it at a witch's house. Anyway.
That pocket looks like a goblin condom.
What else?
In the kitchen, we
It
were.
looks like the sorting hat.
Gryffindor.
Exactly.
Oh my
She's
god.
gonna go
We
handle
were
Mandarin.
eating between. We're streaming live right now on twitch.tv/Normies TV. We took a break between watching Oshinoko and now.
And
eating
Kaiju number
kitchen.
8. Why do you hate Kaiju number 8?
I'm just talking about what we took a break from
Fair
most
enough.
recently. I'm not on that show. Anyway, Chris said Rana looked like she has help at home, and then he looked at me and he was like help. The help.
That's what you were saying the whole time?
Yeah. You what asshole? You said that like 3 times, but she didn't get it until now.
What? I thought you meant like a.
Sorry, Rana, I still love you.
On that note, we should jump into the Shoto episode.
Yeah, we're about to
I'm
watch
excited.
Family Matters out here. I'm excited because we're going to get to see these two kids go head to head. They're super upset at each other
I'll be
about
sad.
things. And we're going to learn. The fight is happening. The war is going on. Toga wants to marry somebody. When Toga plays Marry, Fuck, Kill, it's all the same person.
That is hilarious.
It is.
Actually. That is great.
That's so funny.
This isn't a market sub. Support the official release. We're watching it on Crunchyroll. Again, we're live. Follow us on Twitch. Twitch, we're going to say 3, 2, 1, Fukidashi. And on Fukidashi, hit play. 3, 2, 1, Fukidashi.
Who has a volume? Who has a remote?
Oh.
Oh?
Gorilla Grodd?
No.
Finale must be underway. This day is a culmination of all.
The doctor!
I
Dr.
hate
Doraki.
him. I hate him
How
so
is he-
much.
I searched far and wide for those who were born rotten.
Damn.
We don't have
All right.
subtitles, right?
All right, no, we don't have
we don't.
subtitles. I
No.
got it for you guys, okay? Who can dress up as Deku? Probably Mickey, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do like after the war, and Marquetta can be pregnant Toga.
Oh.
Marquetta, you could give slight Toga energy off.
I like how all of us are like thinking. I like how all of us
Sure,
like.
no? You don't want to be pregnant Toga?
I'll be pregnant Toga, but what do you want me to do?
Oh, I don't know what the skit's gonna be yet, but
Okay.
I think just
I
pregnant
just- I
Toga's
just
funny
thought-
enough.
I just thought somebody explaining the rules of Fuck, Marry, Kill
Yeah,
to
that
Toga would
was.
be
Yeah,
hilarious.
that.
Like, what do you mean?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the
she's like,
progression
all
of
of the
all
above?
of my relationships.
See, I thought that would be good
Marry,
too, but
kill.
you're the only person who can beat
Those
Toga,
are
so
not
you'll just have
mutually
to be
exclusive.
pregnant.
Dr. Garaki is a son of a bitch. He's been alive for a long time. I've finally completed my rewatch of My Hero. I'm very
You're
sad.
all the way caught up?
Oh.
Yeah, I watched
Look
all
at
Damn.
you.
How the fuck?
Man, because those last couple seasons, one of the entire arcs is just a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It this
Yeah.
flows into the next one so easily.
Really.
We got
guys,
that
it's
big
really
gap.
good.
In 10 minutes, we're watching House of Dragon.
See,
yeah, right.
that's why you need a training arc in the middle. You have slowed down because the shit's gonna pop.
Why you explain training arcs to me?
Because you guys always complain about it.
Oh God.
It's about to go down.
Some fires never go out.
Oh.
Your next day off, come watch me at Sokoto Peak. My fire's gotten super awesome.
Why are you so angry,
You gotta
Dad?
see. No, even better. I'll be stronger than All Might. Dad, why didn't you come? The fight! It's too hot!
He was only
God.
a kid.
What a terrible power.
I blame Endeavor. I blame Endeavor. She should have been there for his child.
I haven't shown him anything yet.
This is more than they've ever shown.
Yeah. It's only a few seconds before.
From the very beginning,
God.
he had everything.
And the daddy shows up. He shows
No,
up.
that wasn't Endeavor.
AFO?
I know.
Wow.
No, it was.
That was all for one, bro.
That's what I said. Not the father, but the daddy.
He got him?
Bro.
Yes.
I don't know.
Because he was probably watching
Scooping
Endeavor
one
for a
there.
long time.
I'm alive? That doesn't seem possible.
Look how little he sounds.
Is
Maybe
he
that-
still a kid? It seems like.
Mr. Sunny! Quick! Sleeping Beauty woke up!
Where am I?
Dang.
He's still
This is
thinking
our
like a
home,
child.
Sunny. You've been asleep a while. 3 years.
Damn.
I burned up at Sakura Peak. I gotta get home.
You can't do that, Sonny.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
I'm sure you'll
You
feel...
don't understand. I have to find Dad.
That's Todoroki's voice.
I'm sure he's been really worried.
Oh my
I've
god.
been through some terrible things before, but I'll show Dad what I can do.
This family,
And
man.
he'll see.
I don't think that's a possibility anymore. You see, I'm afraid your charred body was extremely difficult to repair. We're lucky you survived, but your face is entirely different.
I had no idea he was in on it from the beginning with Dabi.
Injuries. The trauma and recovery left your body weakened. Our best efforts proved futile.
Oh my god.
If you stay with us, we might be able to restore your flames to their former glory.
Man, manipulative asshole.
I'll learn from my father.
Boy, you will get smoked.
Shut up! Back off!
Oh no.
Not Mr. Sunny.
Not.
Too
Yeah.
late for us to
He's
bring
sunny
you
side up now.
What?
He still wanted to.
grow to be vessels for the demon lord should something happen to Tomoru Shigaraki. Dabi was to be one of those potential spares.
Wow.
No, I don't believe your lies. You're trying to trick me. We cannot comprehend what that unstable fiend is capable of.
Whoa. He still wanted to go back?
Left him to his own
So what happened?
He burned the entire fucking
Nursery.
nursery.
You can't imagine how surprised I was when the broker brought him to
Yeah,
us.
that's what I thought, because the broker is the one that got him. That's wild.
You kept me alive.
And how have you managed to survive since then?
I came back because this seemed like the perfect place to hold my funeral.
What?
The only thing keeping him among the living was his bitter rage.
Wow.
Oh my god.
No, Shoto. I actually did go back once, though none of you noticed me. I wanted him to look at me again. I wanted to see what was different. How my family
Oh my
coped.
God.
Nothing had changed in the 3 years I was gone. And did you know that when you go past your limits, the world turns on its head? I was completely focused on my flame.
But you are literally
I felt
disintegrating.
no
God.
pain.
The demon lord had to abandon the volatile flames of this monument.
Oh my
god.
His suffering will be proof that I existed!
Bro.
The Todoroki family.
Dabi, man.
All sorts of messed up, bro.
Thanks for being such a good listener, little brother. I thought about you plenty in the years I was feeding my fire.
His haunting face.
God.
Good old dad said my firepower was greater than his. That encouraged me to keep at it. It wasn't long before I could copy him. And his Flashfire fist!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Hellfire!
He shot Hellspider!
Oh my god. Why are y'all still there?
Oh, he's still standing against it.
You ready, kid? We can't do this forever!
Absolutely.
Put him on ice, bro. Do something.
He's charging.
I want to know how pathetic you look!
God.
I'm a dirty, shameless way to act as someone who wants to be a hero!
God.
Firepower outburns endeavors. But it's gonna tear his body to shreds.
You're a spoiled little brat who never bothered to reach his full potential! I should know it if I told you that to your face, but family should be honest, right?
Oh my god.
You have face puppets!
Come on, Todoroki.
Damn. Damn.
That
Bro.
was just.
Shoto, you better do something to this man.
Yeah, come on.
He's got all of Endeavor's moves now.
He has.
too.
I was a fool.
Wait.
He managed to neutralize the heat?
He did an ice barrier around himself.
Was the only one you were focused on this whole time.
Uh-oh.
Flashfire. I want to show you how I turned it into something better.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I meant to stop you.
The coolest Todoroki's ever been.
Oh.
Flash freeze?
Consider the team assignments. Just like Midoriya has to face Shigaraki, my abilities are the ones best suited to stop Toya, which is what I plan to do.
Damn.
Let's go.
Such a
Our side has to do whatever we can to win this. We can stop Toya and the others if we work together.
Todoroki's so cool.
He's always been cool.
Call me half-baked if you want, but listen to me. Our family was a nightmare. You're the only one of us who chose to burn people.
yeah.
Whoa, Todoroki.
Everyone, make sure you're out of
It's actually what I want to do.
Eat a booty! Eat a booty!
My dad. These are the right matchups. Dabi's my family's cross to bear. Using my power this way is how I'll stop him.
Those abs, though.
Poke his chest. It looks hot, but it's not. See, my finger is totally.
Get out of his hole!
Stop fingering him.
It's like an upgraded version of Flashfire. Hot blood and cold blood then circulate through me, putting my body in a state of balance.
Zuko!
He found a balance.
Dad sought out an ice power that would regulate the heat of a fire quirk, but I've chosen a different path.
Nice.
This is the only way I can accept myself.
His hair looks so cool too.
Thanks for showing me the truth.
Aww.
That is awesome.
No one else! I won't let you destroy any more innocent lives!
Oh god, this is so good.
Let's go, baby.
Frostburn.
I can put up with your flames!
Oh my god.
Maybe that'll help you cool your head!
Damn.
Oh, you got the puns.
He's probably the most fitting opponent I'll ever face.
Ooh.
We may share the same blood, but we couldn't be more different. In this limited superhuman society,
Oh my god.
you and I approve of
No,
that.
he's just gonna
We're
kill
on
himself.
parallel tracks.
Yes,
Like-
rage. He wants to die.
Never succumb to my fire and die! You Todorokis are one hell of a family.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn, they tapped.
Damn.
Don't waste your breath on niceties here.
There was so much I had to learn from my classmates. My past is steeped in greed.
Stay true to yourself. To become who you want to be.
Dude, Todoroki music always hits.
When I realized my shortcomings, like everyone else had gone ahead without me. But no, they were right there, waiting for me. Class A.
So good.
They were there by my side the whole time.
You gotta stop this man, bro.
Everything you got in one instant.
Oh my god.
Where'd you get him? Is he
Got
gas?
him.
Whole heart.
We'll cross. I'll force them to stop this, brother.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh,
Damn.
Baby toy.
Oh wow. Well, the city is frozen.
This is the coolest fucking Todoroki moment of like all
In
time.
half.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is
Awesome. Oh my
That
god.
character development is insane.
How is everybody else?
It was just other three heroes. Oh.
Damn. They're all fire heroes. They got tapped right there, but they didn't go out.
Oh my god.
What?
Well, Ida was there too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
on the
Ida
side.
but Ida
went
was
back.
he was pushed back already. When they
Yeah.
got hot, he probably just fell
He
back.
wasn't staying closer. The only other three were.
He was saying it would ruin his jets in the last episode.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I know.
Oh my.
They showed the formation earlier in the episode.
Woo! That was kind of wild.
That was like the finale of the Todoroki character, of the climax of his character arc.
Right, my guy,
Yeah.
like Precious, we've just been watching him get beat on and fucking whooped at. Finally, to be like, all right, I found the thing I'm supposed to do. I've got my family sorted out. I'm about to
this
put my
was
brother on
funny.
ice.
That was.
I think the
damn.
most impact or like the emotional scene was in the end when it was like kids.
Yeah.
I know.
This whole episode is crazy. Like, yes, Dabi is the bad guy, but like,
Endeavor is.
guys, so much
Yeah.
happened. Like,
And isn't.
Yeah, so much of Dabi's life, man. Like, he's being manipulated by One for All. I mean, I don't even know, man. One for All did heal him too.
No,
I mean, he only healed him because he thought he was going to use his body on some Orochimaru
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's
But-
just all see, it's just all around like
Yeah.
effed up, dude. And just going back, he woke up with like a kid's voice in his head, but was also older. And time does pass. People do like I don't know. It just sucks. His whole past sucks, man. That's all I'm saying. His brother, for his own brother,
It's
having
not
to take him
credit.
out is just suck here.
Yeah,
Is
just
it,
the.
should I skip it?
Yeah, I don't think there's any end credit scene.
It's
That's the whole
I'm
thing
sorry, I
with
don't know.
Dabi. Like, sorry,
I'm sorry, I
you're-
couldn't find them.
That mouse.
you're good.
Oh, here's extras.
no extras.
No extras.
Whole thing with Dabi. What now?
No, you go ahead. I don't know.
I love that we get. All right, so Dabi's a villain. I love that we get his like villain backstory on the one that he's like. I don't think he's dead. I think he's just gonna be frozen. And honestly, though, he kind of probably should be.
He might be dead. I don't know.
I don't know
that could have
there's-
been death right there.
Yeah, I don't know that we
think
were
he's
rehabilitating
dead.
my guy. Like he was literally like, I'm gonna burn the whole everything. If it can catch on fire, I'll set it on fire. And like I don't see him rehabilitating himself. He's so far gone and he's been fucked up for so long.
The only
And
thing
like the
he's
show's
going
just
is his rage. That's the thing. His body literally is.
so like with him being
dead.
cold, with that fire finally being out, he's like some fires burn forever. I don't know that he's making it back, but
That's what I was-
It sucks that it had to be Todoroki, but also like the coolest
The perfect
Todoroki's
fit.
been. Like I love old school Todoroki. We used to give him a lot of shit for like standing there and shooting his attacks out because he was fighting like how he thought he had to, but this way like he really utilized it. He really stepped it
owned
up.
it.
He was dynamic. He was awesome.
He made it his own. He embraced his own
Yeah.
worth of both the fire and the ice.
It took Deku to show him.
Like he
Yeah.
made his own thing, which is what was needed, and that is actually like following his own path. And he thanked Deku. That was really sweet.
I
And,
love
yeah.
when like Deku when Deku saw it for the first time. He's like, "Oh my god, you must tell me all about it later." So I can
Right.
write in my notebook essentially.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say earlier about the Dabi thing was, like you said, his rage is what carried him on. So, yeah, All For One healed him, but I think literally the only reason he is alive right now is because that rage he just kept fostering it over the years, and you could just get consumed with something like that. Like it gets worse and worse because at first he was willing to be like, oh, let me go back and see, and then he saw in his eyes, and it's true, nothing really changed.
In fact, you know, he
The
I mean, he saw the
abuse
abuse and he was like, "Oh no, that's it." Like,
Yeah.
he's really
Yeah.
doubling down on. And I do like that Todoroki was like, "Our whole family's fucked up, but you're the only one who chose to burn people." And I like that he put
Yeah,
it that way too, because
yeah.
like that is what
That
Dabi has
changes
done to
things.
people. He could have just said kill people, which is one thing, but like Dabi was setting boys on fire. Like that's his. There was a whole nursery there with Mr. Sunny, and he was like, "Okay, well, it's ashes now." And the next thing that I don't know how many kids died there, but a bunch. And he was like, "Yeah, I did it."
Yeah, I think that's where it kind of hits the nails. Like, yeah, as a kid he was abused, but as an adult, he decided to like actually take life.
Yeah.
But I mean, the absence of any role model or actual friendship was also significant because,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like when you look at
Todoroki.
Shoto, he acknowledged that like without fucking even Deku saying anything, he would probably still be where he is.
Yeah.
So like having the support system is important, and I mean, you can't blame.
I'm sorry,
what's
you're
his-
not gonna say that he can get away with a murder because he didn't
that's
have a
not what
good
I'm
support
saying.
system. But
That's
that's
not
what
what
he
I'm
did.
saying.
Like he killed people.
You're gonna say you can't blame who?
You can't. I mean, you can't blame him entirely for everything that he's done because he's still also a fucking. Isn't he still a fucking kid now?
He's not a kid now, but he was.
He's not a kid now.
When he
first killed.
when he burned the nursery.
Yeah, he was
or-
probably still a kid.
He was a kid
child. He
then.
was 3 years older than the incident. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, 9.
But he
maybe?
didn't stop there, though. I think that's where it comes.
Because
like,
he
if
was
it was
picked
just
up by All
that,
For One.
what?
I think what Marquez is saying
No,
is that
no.
if Endeavor did his job, he could have stopped this problem way the fuck back when.
I mean-
Instead, he let this fire run out of control, and he's the only person who had the power to put it out, and he didn't.
Yeah.
They're both culpable.
I like
What
the.
I'm saying is, sorry, like let me finish. What I'm saying is, like, yeah, like he had a horrible childhood, and there was awful. And when he first killed that whole orphanage, yeah, he was a kid, but afterwards he continued doing it as an adult, and because he had a hatred. And when Shoto was like, yeah, like you may have hated dad, I hated that too, but like I didn't go out and like start burning people. So at a certain point, like, yeah, he had a horrible childhood, but if you become a killer as an adult, then that blame is on you at that point.
It is.
Like, yeah.
And I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
I just appreciate that they don't let Endeavor off the hook. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, like
no.
this, it's been a big crux of the series. Like this whole issue with Todoroki, ever since like season 2, we kind of found out there was something more there. Like Endeavor just looked like an asshole. But like, oh, okay, yeah, he smacked his wife.
Like maybe he just works really hard, and he like we kept being like maybe it's this, maybe it's that. It was like okay, maybe he's beating them kids.
But he's like throughout the whole series we've been focusing on it, and it's I think it's really good to have someone on the hero side that has done something pretty despicable. I mean, you don't really see it in narratives that much.
No.
But Endeavor is paying for it, and we're seeing what happens.
Yeah.
When someone does that, that kind of negligence as a father, or that kind of like egocentric, ego-driven, like I'm gonna
like
raise
he's the
you how
number
I
one
want you to
hero,
be.
but look at like what's left in his fucking trails.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody knows who Dabi is,
But it's
so it's gonna be something you have to live for.
And
It's just so sad, man.
Sad.
I don't really feel like Endeavor is being held accountable enough.
I mean, they're in the middle of
That's
a war
just
though,
me.
but so I have a thing that I want to point
Yeah,
out.
they're in war.
Zuko Azula, right? Ozai.
yeah.
It's like
Didn't we say that?
Yeah.
I know we said it before, but it just feels really cool to know that like this
But-
anime is probably pulling from like fucking like Avatar as a whole. Like Avatar was
Yeah.
inspired by anime.
Oh, for sure.
And
With
it
all
went
the
on to
all
like
for one vestiges. For
yeah.
sure, yeah.
But
Yeah.
then like with it, like I mean, aside from the scar, but literally fighting your sibling with the blue fire, like it's all like I don't know. It feels all
The
very
scar
much
as well.
literally using ice like
The
Katara,
scar, yeah,
bro.
the scar.
Katara with the ice move at the
And
end.
that Todoroki is like the coolest character in someone else's story too. I mean, the whole
Yeah.
Todoroki family, it's the most compelling stuff. Like, because it's so, it hits to home as something you could compare in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
It's
the
really-
most.
The only thing is, if Fire Lord Ozai like realized what he was doing was wrong and asked for forgiveness and had time,
Fire Lord
but,
Ozai
he
looking
was like,
like,
nope.
guys, I know we did a genocide and all that,
He didn't
but
give a
maybe no.
There's
Me and
also
Allison
certain
need to
things
get
that you can't
together.
walk away from, even if you regret them.
Yeah.
Man.
And genocide is one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dabi punching the shit out of Shoto like as before. It was just so much.
Well,
Like,
the
I
animation
can't-
is so cool.
Yeah, animation is so cool, and I felt like I could feel that heat of like this must be so suffocating. But
he was just
kept us
tanking them, though.
There's
It was
like
so
no
fast
oxygen,
and smooth. I just
no
like
oxygen
noticed
in the
that
room.
Shoto
Yeah.
was bleeding. I was
And-
like, oh my god.
And the voice actor was so good. It's like
He did. He killed
Best.
it.
He killed
Dabi's
it.
voice actor killed it. And yeah, the way they drew his face so haunting the whole time. Was just
Yeah.
like,
And I think they did a
scary,
really good
man.
job, like setting it up with the doctor being like, "Oh, like the doctor's in his cell and he's kind of telling his story. He makes him
it
seem like
could have been
he makes him
Dabi.
seem like Michael Myers, bro. He's like, "Oh no, this guy was so
I-
fucked up that the big bad was like, you go do your own thing. We'll see you again. You're too far gone, dog. Like,
Which is an awesome compliment to throw a villain. Oh, like
Right?
how how you hype up a villain properly.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
I loved when they kept showing the All Might statue.
yeah,
And they were like hinting on that like something is keeping the temperature moderate because half of it was melting and the other half was staying solid.
yeah."
And that they kept showing it before they revealed that Shoto mastered that new technique.
Ah, nice.
The music for all the Todoroki scenes has always been really good. Since I just went through the whole series, I noticed how they did a little redux on the whole Todoroki family leitmotifs that they always play throughout the show, and I just thought they were so well done, which makes me think dude is truly dead. Maybe they'll throw him in jail, but
no,
that
think
seemed
he's
like
dead.
the stencil drawings of them as
Yeah.
children after the final strike is
It
just
was
like
so-
tragic.
You have to assume he's dead, especially after what the heat just put his body through. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted to die. Like he's just
that's it.
that is how he was able to put out that much heat, is because he's like, I'm ready, give me death.
I feel like there might still
So
be. I feel like he's still alive because they specifically made them as children here to maybe like this is like their childhood is dead. You know, like this is how they're adults now. They're
Shoto
not,
was
neither of them are
crying.
innocent now.
Yeah.
Also,
This is-
I think
Or
we need to
that
get
they-
subtitles. Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, it's like, or they always been a child. Like,
Yeah.
they
I
just
mean, there's
been
still two
stuck-
brothers fighting.
Never
There's
did-
just two
Yeah.
brothers.
It's
yeah.
like the Shigaraki kid,
Yeah.
like inside Shigaraki. You know, like he's in there. There was one of the OPs from last
yeah.
season where he like Deku
Deku's trying to
reaches
grab
out
him.
to like give him a hand, and it's like, it's such a like.
Serge, you
Sad
just
story.
rewatched it, right? That one old school All Might scene where he saves all those people. They play it like over and over and over again the first two seasons.
Yeah.
What was that moment called? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Because this is gonna be like Shoto's moment. Like if this is on camera,
Yeah.
this is gonna be like
pivotal
this is gonna be like
Yeah.
Todoroki's gonna be like in the top 10. They're gonna be like, bro,
for
did you see
sure.
the way? Like people are gonna like, he's got the moves. He got like they even did the Mount Lady thing. Like you gotta have it for some notoriety. I think this is like Todoroki's like
moment.
he's gonna go from rookie to pro, like officially. Like he's gonna be all right. Top 10's a lot, but he might be in like the top 50. Like I could
this
see
will
that
go
happening.
down. Like he froze the city, dude. They're gonna be like, you know how long it took to dethaw?
Right?
Thaw?
Dethaw.
Dethaw.
Hold on.
Is it thaw?
No,
And they're
thaw.
both are applicable.
Yeah. No, it's like
Dethaw
inflammable and
also.
flammable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like dethaw.
But thawing
thaw.
means dethaw. Like thawing means
Dethaw.
melting.
Willem Dafoe.
No dethaw.
Yeah.
They're gonna hear that
What is
he
flammable?
froze an entire city.
People will be like, we were ice skating for weeks, man. That Todoroki stuff was crazy.
Oh
Man.
salute.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Rana was right. Todoroki's cool.
He's always been cool, man.
This put him to all because this was a very
Unthought?
intense moment for him. Not only like a fight a villain that's really really strong, but happened to be the son, like the brother who he thought was lost.
Yeah.
And obviously, Todoroki himself could have been Dabi because he went through. The
Yeah,
same
they could have
endeavor.
been the same.
It could have been the chosen, but he is still here, and he's just like, I understand where we are at this point. Like him understanding, like it's him or him, like he has to do this, and telling his dad, like it gotta be me fighting him.
I like that a lot. I like telling him like who had to face.
Yeah,
too.
so that
Yeah.
decision that kind of I'm assuming Endeavor and Shoto both at the phone like
Yeah.
Dabi have to die.
All right, you goofy goobers, which one was it? I saw you were on the phone. Was it dethaw or thaw? Unthaw.
unthaw.
Dethaw is
It's
a
unthaw.
synonym for thaw.
Shut up! It's unthaw. Dethaw is not a standard word. It is unthaw.
But in my household,
it is an
dethaw.
accepted vernacular now.
That's,
The fall.
that's Americanish.
Americanish.
Guys,
Dethaw the me.
It is not a real word.
let us-
Apparently, it's in vocabulary.com.
Look, is dethaw correct grammar? Click that.
Where?
Right
It's
there.
out.
If you speak English, you
It's the
dethaw that
standard
shit.
word. The standard word is defrost.
You're
Defrost.
defrost
Whoever
and
defrosted the
together.
chicken once, your mama be like, dethaw the chicken. You
That's what you're
dethaw.
doing.
Yeah,
thought.
the fall.
You thought.
The
You
foul.
don't do the thaw.
Anyway, they're gonna have to defall the city.
Yeah.
They
But-
want to defrost the city.
It was good stuff. I hope every character has some climactic moments like this.
Yeah, this shit's
Final
crazy.
arc.
The shit is like
Let
even
us
the
know.
animation just looks.
Well,
like
everyone's saying there's
the-
gonna be one more season anyway. So whatever happens in the next one, I hope Todoroki lays one of these on All for One.
Very good.
They all.
Very good, Shoto. I always knew you had it in you, buddy.
You always rooted for you.
be the main character.
He's been my favorite for so long. I have a Todoroki tattoo
We
on
are
my
all
chest.
number fans.
Biggest Todoroki fans on this side of the couch.
If I'm Todoroki after all this, I will literally never speak to my father again.
Thanksgiving, you just call and fart into the phone.
Yeah, no, literally. I will send a spark through the wire into his ear hole.
Hey man, Endeavor is cool though.
Yeah.
He's
Fuck
cool.
Endeavor.
He's cool.
I am so mad at Endeavor right now. You guys have no idea. I'm just keeping it in.
It was
because I don't
rough.
want to get into it.
It was a lot of stuff this episode. I will say this episode itself was a lot of moments were covered, and there
It was
was
a good
enough
back and
flashbacks that
forth.
were all
Yeah.
intriguing enough.
Yeah.
It wasn't interrupting the action to me, and it ended the fight. I was worried we were gonna be on the
Yeah.
cliffhanger of like Shoto was gonna say something like, "Now let's get serious."
Yeah.
Cut. But, yeah, he killed it.
Yeah, they went
No,
at it.
really.
But on that note,
D.
yes.
Wrap it up, Navi, wrap it up.
Yeah, guys, you're gonna watch this live with us on Twitch. We are jumping straight into House of Dragon. If you're watching on YouTube, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
This comes out on Monday. How do you have a wonderful weekend,
comes
Navi?
on a Friday.
Monday.
The fuck?
This comes on Friday. It's My Hero.
And on Tuesday on Patreon.
My Hero Academia is back and it just keeps getting better and better. Thanks to all of our super patrons, Brian Falcon, Martin Dagsvold, Anthony Hardy, Joe Mags, Todd Canuck Schmuck, Pubby. We couldn't do it without you guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next one.